while GPS is talking about his liquor and everything like that, I wanted to bring somebody new into the liquor family that we have here. Now, we all know our 76ers NBA star Ben Simmons. You know, he's been doing a lot of time on the court. Sixers are in the playoffs. I think they're number one in the East. But did you know, number one, you know that he's from Australia originally, but also that he loves wine. Mr. Ben Simmons himself has teamed up with a leading Australian winemaker called Penfolds to partner to launch the California collection of the brand's wines grown in the USA with the Aussie-sourced stock. So Simmons is an avid wine collector. He joined forces with Penfolds to launch the new collection, which is led by the 100-point 2018 Quantum Bin 98 Cabernet Sauvignon. The wine that combines Napa Valley Cabernet fruit with the significant addition of prized South Australian Shiraz, if I pronounced that correctly. So,
yes, you did.
So what an amazing opportunity to partner with such an iconic Australian brand, said three-time NBA All-Star 76er point guard Ben Simmons. As a younger wine connoisseur, or consumer, not a connoisseur, I am looking forward to being able to grow and learn with the Penfolds family and to take my family and friends and fans along for the journey. So not only is he taking his friends and family along with the journey, he's taking us along with the journey. Because, ladies and gentlemen, this is Penfolds. This is Koonunga Hill Shiraz.
Oh, hell.
From 2018. I saw it today. Ben Simmons came in my mind. We shout out to you, Mr. Ben Simmons. And we are going to do a world exclusive taste test of the Penfolds Koonunga Hill Shiraz. Now, GPS, what should I be expecting from this Shiraz?
Shiraz is going to be somewhere in between a Cabernet and a Rosé. Okay. You're not going to have a whole lot of sweetness. You're not going to have a whole lot of bitterness to it, but it's going to be right in between.
Okay.
Not bad.
All right.
There's not a lot of sugar in it, but it's going to be nice.
Yeah, it's got a nice little dark red color, kind of like Snoop's Cali Red. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the world exclusive Penfolds Koonunga Hill Shiraz 2018. Cheers, Mr. Ben Simmons. Congratulations on your new partnership with Penfolds. Oh yeah, it's a much fuller body taste. It's definitely fuller. It's not like you said. It's not really as sweet as you would have some of these, like the Cali Ray, that you have a little sweetness and everything in there, but not here. It is from the back of the bottle here. Opulent red Shiraz fruits are beautifully captured in this multi-regional blend. Subtle oak, balanced acidity, and fine tannins frame and impressive palate. Koonunga Hill wines are known for their generosity of flavor, balance, and lasting quality. This is definitely a beautiful wine for a nice little dinner between friends and family. So I absolutely recommend this. This is something, GPS, you might want to have in your cabinet. Cortez.
Oh, we'll be putting it on.
Cortez. It's a little strong one, but I would pair this. This is a strong flavored wine. It's not bad for the palate at all. This would be more like for your meats, your steaks,
okay,
etc. That, in my opinion. I mean, it can go probably for anything. But GPS, would I be in the ballpark?
Yeah. Yeah, because it's a red, and typically red wine, red meat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
White wine, white meat, chicken, fish, blah blah blah, turkey. Unless you really want to do the crossover like some people do, and marinate your turkey in wine.
Okay.
Yeah, I heard that's good, man.
Yes,
people do that a lot.
Yes, we do. I do it every year, man.
That's exactly why I said it.
Yep.
So
you want a napalm bird? Do it. Do it.
Best thing I like about all this, I like how these athletes are investing back in their communities, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I like. And it's versatile. It's something different, man, because at first I thought you were going to say, well, he's endorsing some beer or whatever. He's going to do some beer, but he's doing wine, man. I mean,
he's taking it to another level, bro. He's taking it to another level.
Definitely. And that's what we need in the industry, man. We need people to do things that literally go against the mold, the typical stereotypical stereotypical mode of an athlete, man. Like they quick to go out here and buy jewelry and buy all these cars. He's actually investing in something that's worthwhile, something from his country, man. And wine. I hope the other players out there follow suit, man, and really think about where their money's going at, because you're not gonna have it that long, guys.
That's true.
You can play for like 15 years now, man, with the NBA.
Basically, you always want to have a plan B. I mean, you got Shaq had a plan B, Magic had a plan B. A lot of these cats have a plan B. So, you know,
you better. I mean, look, let me tell you something. You ever seen that show 30 for 30?
Yes.
Yeah, man, that episode about those athletes. Oh.
These guys, I mean, $1 million contract. I mean, when you listen to these guys' story, it's like, what else could they have done for this kind of money? I mean, none of them seem to be biochemists on the side, and they just decided to go play football.
Right.
Physicians of some sort. They were studying law. I'm gonna play football and come back to this. Or a magician. I'm gonna play ball. Come back to this. This is what they did.
Yeah.
And millions upon millions upon millions of dollars.
Indeed.
And now there's nothing to show for it. Anyway.
Yeah.
No health care, man. Especially if you left, like, I was looking at, because I did check that out, and they were talking with Warren Sapp, man.
Wow,
yeah. Who probably to me was one of the best defensive people out there, man, football players.
Yeah.
When he left out, man, he had to get both knees. He was like, he said, I had to save up, because I knew when I was going to retire that I would have to get half my body repaired. And I'm like, damn, bro.
Yeah. Football's a tough sport. I mean, even the NBA, it does a lot on your knees. Football does major to your whole body. I mean, there's a lot of sports out there that people don't really think that you need to prepare for. They think it's a lifelong thing. You're going to get endorsements all the time, and then when that well runs dry, then what? So,
That's what I'm saying,
shout out to the people like Shaq and like Magic and other players from other sports that have seen this about to happen, and they've come up with new ideas, and Ben Simmons is in that category. So once again, here we go. Penfolds Koonunga Hill, the Shiraz, is very nice. It goes, of course, as GPS mentioned, goes with your meats, your red meats and everything like that. It's a great dinner drink. We endorse it here at the show.